Guys, this is Judy from Judinka Nail Art, and today I have a quick Born Pretty store review video for you. In this video I will show you how these clear jumbo stamper stamps, as well as testing these kind of sticks for swatching. If you would like to see what are the results, then make sure that you continue watching. Thank you so much to Born Pretty store for sending me these items for review, and I will also link all the information for you in the description box below. And you can also use my discount code for 10% off on all of their items that are not discounted. That means that they are at full price at the website. So all the information for you will be in the description box, and if you have any questions, then just leave them in the comment section below. I would also appreciate if you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Now I will show you these items and what do I think about them. So as you can see, Born Pretty store has two types of these jumbo stampers. One has this skinny handle and the other one is this wide stamper. I was really curious how this one kind of like feels in your hands. I absolutely love this one. I have no problems picking up images with this stamper, and it's very easy to, clean it. Just remember, with these clear stampers, do not use acetone on them. All that I use is lint roller and it works just fine. And again, as you can see, this one is quite wide, but it has a transparent back, so it's easy to see where you are placing the image that you picked up. What I really like about these stampers is that they have this cap, so you just pop it off and you don't have to worry about how to store the stamper, because the stamper head is actually safe underneath this cap. Here is the stamper head. It feels quite firm. Just let me as you could see, it was very easy to place it back. Yeah, this one is quite firm comparing to the other one. So this one is much firmer than this one. Maybe not. I think this one is squishier. So this one is definitely firmer than the one with the narrow handle. But the concept for both of these is exactly the same. And again, let me just show you. You can nicely see the image. By the way, if you would like to see the tutorial for this manicure, I will link it for you if it's already out. It's a very easy stamper to use. So let's see now if it's going to pick up the images. So what I will do, I will test the stamper for you, and I will be stamping on these sticks. Now with these sticks, they come packaged, I think it's 100 pieces, and they are just in your regular plastic bag, so it's nothing fancy. I like the end of these sticks. They actually come with these rings, so you can keep them safely and together by using these rings, and you just literally snap them. So, and they are firm. It's really firm, so it's not coming apart. And if you need to add or remove more, you just snip it, and then you just literally see it fits nicely. So I like this concept. I think on the website they are showing in different colors, so I don't know if I was just sent the white one because they were sent to me for review, or if you will be getting the white ones in general. So it doesn't bother me. I was hoping that they are colorful just so that I can save some time when I'm actually swatching stamping plates and designs on the stamping plates, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's a nice milky white color. And when it comes to the size, you see I have this regular stick that I use for swatches, So these are probably half of it. I mean, I like that it's kind of rounded, but it might be too small if you are planning to swatch larger designs. So I would say this is mostly just for swatching your nail polishes probably, but let's see. I will definitely test it out and see how it works. I like the fact that it's rounded, so it's not gonna hurt your stamper when you are stamping designs, and it's also rounded, so it kind of feels like as if it's mimicking your nail, so that's something I like about it. The plastic feels flexible. It's not the sturdiest one. I definitely prefer with the regular ones that they are wider, but we shall see how it works when it comes to using them for testing out some designs transferred from the stamper. All in all, I like the idea. I don't know if I'm really sold on this just because of the size, but they are still really nice. And now I will do some stamping for you using the stamper and those sticks. I will be using Born Pretty Store plate number 024, and I will just randomly try swatching these images. These are kind of like larger images. They are not as wide as some of the larger size images, but we shall see how this works. And I will use this blue stamping nail polish from Born Pretty Store. Now guys, guess is it number 6 or number 9, because I have no idea, but this is the stamping polish I will be using to review this stamper and the sticks for you. So I apply the nail polish. Now I'm gonna use the scraper that comes with this. And I will try the rolling motion first. Okay, it's not the best, but let's give it a few more tries. As I said, this is a brand new stamper head, and I remember with the other one it took me a few times before it started picking up the images, and I'm only using a lint roller. It can be also the scraper, so let's see first if I can pick up any of these images just by using the scraper that comes with this stamper. I will try again the rolling motion. Okay, this one didn't pick up either. Wondering if it's the temperature in my room or if it's the scraper. And one thing I have to say with these stampers is don't press down on them too much. For some reason, the more you push, the more difficult. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the scraper, you saw? Okay, so this didn't pick up anything. Okay, so as you can see, with a different scraper, and this is the skinnier version, the image is picking up. So let me just do a few more tries to see what's going on with the other one. And it is quite hot in my room right now too, so I have the fan on, and I think because of the temperature, the stamping polish may be drying much quicker than it should. So let me try the big one now. Okay. It's still not perfect, but again, I think it's just about priming this head a few more times. And I'm just using the lint roller, trying to take off any oils that may be on the stamper head. So don't give up if it doesn't work for the first time. Just try a few more times. I may try to change up the color too, but I don't usually have problems with these Born Pretty Store stamping polishes. See, it's getting gradually much better. So don't give up when it's not picking up right away. Just try to prime it a few times. And let's see, I'm gonna use this little spoon too to see. So it transferred without any problems. That's a good sign. And again, I don't think the scraper is working well that comes in this set. I don't like it. It's too flimsy, and for my liking it's too, I don't know, like too skinny, I would say. I prefer firmer scrapers. Okay, look at this, guys. You see, so you saw how gradually, as I was cleaning it off the lint roller, it's starting picking up the image more and more. And I will just stamp this over my stick again. Absolutely perfect, look at that. So I do like these sticks. My only issue with them is really the size, because if you are trying to stamp a larger image that's not like, you know, like unified like here, it's only simple flowers, so it doesn't really matter. But I think if you will be just swatching them or using them for nail polish swatches, this should be a great alternative. I'm sorry if the plate is cloudy now, I will clean it up a little better. Now I will use another scraper that is something between the two I used. We shall see how this one stamps. So this one is not completely perfect, but again, it's picking up the images. So with fuller images, you may have to push down on the stamper rather than doing the rolling motion. I have a feeling this video is going to be much longer than I anticipated. So again, with this scraper, it's probably again the scraper, as you see, the images are not picking up perfectly. Here are some more like fuller images, so I will do those first. For this stamper, I would definitely recommend using like a thicker scraper rather than the thinner ones. As you can see, with the thick one, it's picking up quite nicely. Just one more thing I'm kind of seeing with this stamper. You see how it's kind of being pushed inside. I don't have that problem with the other one, so I don't know if it's moving around, and it's definitely more difficult to work with this one. I think that maybe the designs are not picking up as crisp as with the other one, because it's the way how you hold it. So that might be one of the reasons why the images are not coming off as pretty as I wish they would be. Okay, so let's try maybe one more image. I'm gonna try one of these images. And let's see how that picks up. And voila, this is what I was talking about. So you saw that this stamper definitely needs to be primed a few times using lint roller. If it doesn't work for you, you can try like soap water. I would definitely say the scraper with this stamper does not work for me, in my opinion. You need something that is more thicker, more firm, and you may have to, you know, try it a few times. There will be hits and misses. I mean, it's still not perfect, but as you can see, it picked up nicely the fuller areas, also the thin lines. And you see how easy it is to navigate and get the design on your nail. So I don't have any liquid latex on right now, but if I would do it, I would go probably somewhere here. So I was waiting too long, so the image has already dried up, but you saw how precisely you can place the designs on your nails. And now I will just quickly show you how these can be used for swatching your nail polishes as well. I actually really like it. I think for swatching your nail polishes, this is ideal. It's white. It may be a little bit deceiving when it comes to opacity of some nail polishes, but I think this kind of works well. And I swatched for you Peach Tree Polish April Rain. So I really like the size for this purpose. When it comes to really swatching designs, I don't know if that will work for me, but I think we're gonna be friends when it comes to nail polishes. And let me just grab one more to show you how it would swatch with some glitter nail polishes. As you can see with the glitter nail polishes, this might be a little bit trickier, but I'm using just the regular nail art wheels and they have white too, so it's about the same. But definitely, I mean, I really like the size for swatching nail polishes. What do you guys think about my quick review on the stamper and these sticks? As I advise, as long as you have simple designs like this flower based on the size, I think it's okay. Let me just show you one more time. Comparing to a regular stick, it's about half of the size, but I like that it's rounded and it's not going to destroy your stamper if you are pushing down on it, and you actually don't even have press down as hard as with these regular sticks, so I do like that. I do think that they are absolutely amazing for nail polish swatches, and you get the ring so you can keep them together and you're not losing them. And in the set you are getting 4 rings and 100 pieces of these little spoon sticks. Now when it comes to this stamper, I have to say I like it, but I don't like it as much as the skinnier version. This one here. This one I purchased with my own money. This one was sent to me for review. I can recommend you, I would go with a skinnier size, mostly because it's easier to manipulate and I think it's easier for you to hold it and pick up the images. It's not bad though. I mean, I like that the bottom is transparent and it's large, so you have a really good view and you can see exactly where you are placing the design or image. I also like that it has a cap, so you don't have to worry about the storage because it's protecting the head. The head itself is more firm, but it's still kind of squishy. It's a little bit firmer than the skinny handle one. You will have to prime it, but make sure that you don't use acetone because you will destroy the stamping head. What I recommend is lint roller and just kind of try a few times picking up images, cleaning it off until you see that it starts picking up the full image without any bold spots in it. In this review I used all Born Pretty store items, so I don't know how this one particularly stamps with other stamping polishes, but I know that the skinny one for some reason doesn't like the Beloved plate stamping polishes. All of the others are good, even just regular nail polishes, so this might be the same case with this larger or the wider stamper. Alright guys, so I hope you like this quick review on the scraper and stamper from Born Pretty store and these new sticks for swatching that Born Pretty store came up with recently. I would recommend both of the items that were sent to me. As I mentioned, this one is not like my super duper favorite, but it's still good. You can work with it without any major problems, and I really like these sticks as well. Again, I'm just repeating myself. Size wise, they are not my favorite for stamping reviews, but they are absolutely great for regular nail polish swatches. I also like that it's coming with those rings so you can keep them together, and I like the colors as well. They are shaped like a nail, so it's easier to see what you are doing, and I think it's gonna be easy for you to write the numbers in this section as well. Yeah, all in all, I am happy with these items sent to me from Born Pretty Store for review. If you have any questions on any of these items, then please make sure that you leave them in the comment section below. I will be glad to answer any questions that you have about these. And that will be all from me for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back with more for you soon. So thank you. Bye bye.